Thank you very much to everybody for coming over today in the afternoon. I know that it's your free afternoon, and I know that Belko has been really hard on you, and you deserve a little bit, it's not true, a little bit of free time. Well, the idea is to really, my name is Carmen Lence. I am the president of Club Rio Breogán, and the idea is to really welcome you to what is this club, no? Because I understand that many of you have moved around many countries, and you probably understand when you move to a new country where things are different, no? There is a culture that is a little bit the way we do things around here. You know, would you just move, some of you, to this club, to Club Rio Breogán, and this is like a new country. And today I would like to explain you a little bit about where we come from and what is important for us, no? And also to welcome you to this country. The name of this presentation is Aquí seguimos en pie, that means we are still standing. And this is very revealing of what this story is all about, because this is really a story of resilience, no? And Aquí seguimos en pie is the sentence that our fan base repeat to us over and over again when we are playing, sometimes really having difficult times, but we are still standing and really kind of helping us to overcome challenge. So, but first, before starting, I would like to ask you, how many of you come from a small town? Less than 60,000 people living in there. Okay, well, quite a few, me too. When I was growing up here in Lugo, this was a city of around 60,000 people living in here. So how many of you have suffered from the small town syndrome? Do you know what is small town syndrome? Do you have an idea?
Yeah, like you live in a bubble, kind of.
Like you're in a bubble, in what sense? How did you feel as a small town guy going around?
I don't know, I feel at times you think you might miss out on some stuff that maybe other cities have to offer, but I like it, to be honest.
Yeah, sometimes it makes you feel a little bit, yeah, like you know, you go to places where there are kids from other cities, bigger cities than you, and they are always showing off of how cool the city is, all the things that they have that you don't have, no? And that was something, for example, that I experienced growing up in Galicia, and I used to go, for example, on holidays in a place where you had all the people coming over from Madrid, from Vigo, La Coruña, and they were always telling me how cool the city was. You know, coming from Lugo, I didn't really have much to kind of like show up or show off with them. But there was always one thing that really made me very proud, and I was always very happy to show off. I was our team, our basketball team, Rio Breogán, because at the time when I was a teenager, was it was in the ACB already. So if my friends from the rest of Galicia wanted to watch good basketball, they had to come here. And also for a girl from a small town like me, to see my team from Lugo, that we didn't have as many means as, for example, the team from Barcelona, from Madrid, to see my team getting out there to confront bigger teams and really doing it full of courage, full of strength, with no fear at all, really made me feel, you know, I might be from a small town, but I don't have to feel that I am less because of this, because these guys don't feel that they are less, and they fight with all their strength. And this is something that really talks to you about what is Breogán. We are the typical underdog team, no? The typical team that might not have everything in their favor, but we fight. We always end up feeling very proud of ourselves because we made the best of our situations, and so far we have been doing pretty good, no? So, what is Breogán? Where do we come from? Actually, we are the making of a dream. There were two brothers here in Lugo that were really passionate about basketball. There was no professional basketball team. So they decided to create a basketball team in the year 1966. They decided to have as a symbol of this basketball team a lion. A lion because a lion means courage. And especially they took this lion from our flag, the flag of our city. And in our city, there is the flag in our city. There is a lion that is a standing lion. That is it represents the people that they had defended our city when we had invaders. No? So really, it's the courage to defend your belief, the courage to defend your truth. They also decided that the colors of this team would be the sky blue and white, because this is actually the colors of the flag of Galicia. Galicia is the region where we are, no? And that indicates not only that we are from Galicia, but also that we are the pride of being part of something bigger than yourself, no? The pride of contributing to create something bigger than yourself. They also named the club Breogán. They did it because Breogán is actually the name of a Celt king. And this was the king that united all the tribes in the territory of Galicia at the time. So the king that united these tribes, and that is the origin of our region. No? And of course, that was a very ambitious king, very, very ambitious. And he created this tower that it was called the Tower of Breogán. Today is the Tower of Hercules that is in La Coruña. It really actually exists, this tower. From this tower, his son, he went to the top, and from there, so at the other side of the sea, a faraway land, and he decided that he wanted to conquer this land. And actually they sent an expedition, and his son, Eve, actually arrived there, but unfortunately he died, and they kind of sent the body back. But it was a very ambitious king, you know, and it was this kind of kings that, you know, this goes over generations. So one of the characteristics of this family was the resilience. So these are not people that they give up easily. They fail in the first mission, but they learn from the mistakes and they try again, because, you know, they also have this value of resilience. And actually, from Galicia, that is where we are now, they went with that boat at the time to get to Ireland, and this is how they spread the Celt culture. Something that today, even today, you can see the legacy of their adventure. No? So this is our origins, and that's actually the origins of our values. No? The values of this team are courage, pride, union, ambitions, and resilience. But this has also words that for me might have a meaning, for you might have a different meaning. So, for example, for you, what is courage for you, Charlie?
Just going out there and giving your all for your team. I think that's one definition of courage. Say that.
Yes, go out there with courage, no? And try your very best and believe in yourself, no? For us, it really goes in that sense, no? Courage to be yourself first. Courage to be brave enough to kind of like speak your truth. And if you have a problem with Berko, tell him in a nice way, but tell him. So courage to be yourself, no? To fight for what you believe, and to look another in the eyes and tell the truth. Be courageous, no? To be yourself. I mean, when we are ourselves, we always try harder, no? We don't need to pretend, to waste that energy pretending that we are someone else, no? Courage to be yourself. Pride. What is pride for you?
Pride. It's like having like a certain honor, a certain like strength when you do something, like giving all your effort and like putting your maximum efforts or something.
Okay. For us, it's part of it, you know, to have the pride in being part of something bigger, no? So you are proud of what you do, and you are proud of contributing to create something bigger than yourself, no? having this proudness of us. I am not only a basketball player, I am also contributing to make this team great, no? Being part of something bigger than yourself. Union, let's see. Well, okay, I'm gonna go for the one at the back because otherwise they What is union for you?
Union is like, we are not here individuals, we are like a team altogether.
We are a team all together, exactly. That's very easy to because it's very straightforward, no? We are united, you know, for everything. When we win together, and when we lose together. And we always support each other. We don't blame each other, we just kind of support each other, and when we win together, and when we lose together. And what is ambition? Ambition. What is ambition for you?
Ambition to give everything what you have to achieve some goal. Stay on that way no matter what, just follow your ambition.
Yes, not to conform, no? Not to kind of like strive for something bigger, no? For us, ambition is to be better every day without excuses. I like to say that we know that it's never the lack of resources. What makes us small is the lack of resourcefulness, the lack of attitude, you know. We can have many excuses why things don't work, and we can use those excuses to actually inspire us to do better. So ambition to be better every day without excuses. And finally, resilient. This is kind of an easy one for you that you are very young. What is resilient for you?
Don't giving up and showing the rest of the people who you are, and never letting someone make you less than another.
Well, don't giving up is a very good part. Yes, don't giving up. Kind of like you know, we fail many times, and we definitely gonna find some failures in our life and playing basketball. But when you are resilient, not only you recover from defeats, but you actually learn from them. This is a very important part. You learn from them, you incorporate the learning in your life, and you become wiser and always better. No, I always believe that the stones in our way are actually the way. Because those stones make us stronger, wiser, better. They prepare us for the next challenge. So we have 5 values, 5 strong values, like 5 players playing in the core. No? Can you put your hand like that? I'm just gonna, or just gonna stand up. It's gonna be more impressive if you stand up and everybody can see how tall and strong you are. So put your hand like that, yes. Well, we have 5 players playing in the core, right? And we have one player that really believes in these values and really, work as a team player, but it's only one. This is how powerful we are. As one, we cannot really do much, right? I mean, we might be actually lucky enough to have 2 or 3 players that really believe in this value and really, really want to play like team players. And then we have 3, and how strong we are with 3. No, you can put it.
More than one.
More than one, but still, we cannot do that much, right? But if we have 5 players really motivated, really believing in these values, really behaving like one, this is how powerful we can be.
Oh, offensive foul.
So it's important to have those values. It's important to believe in them. It's important that we are stronger when we are all united, stronger when we are all really thinking this way that we know when we play as individuals. No? And this is where our 4th Abreu comes from. Eric is not here, but he really is with always the 4th Abreu comes from there, from being united. No? Again, we might not have all the resources that Real Madrid or other teams have, but if we believe and we all work as one, kind of honoring these values, we can do great things like we have been doing so far. And the good thing about being a basketball player here in Lugo is that it's not like being a basketball player in many other places, actually. Here, being a basketball player in this city, because we love basketball so much, is way more. Here, you can be more than players. You actually can be heroes. And actually, you can become a legend. And it's not something I am making up. Actually, we have helped to launch the career of many players. And a good example is Musa. And I invite you to see this documentary you can see, where he really talks about the impact it has on his career to be part of this team and to be in this city, in Lugo. And Musa really was a great example of a player that really lived these values, and also a player that lived these values not only in court, but also when he went out in the city. He was very approachable by people, and he was really nice with kids. You guys, only for being players of Rio Breogán, are already heroes for many of the kids in this city. They really admire you. They really look up to you, and that is also a responsibility. And it's important for you to be aware of that, because actually our fan base is very important for this team, because it really is another player. You know, we have the sixth player, and for us is our fan base, because really our fan base is the best fan base in the ACB. And it's not the best fan base in the ACB because I say so, and I try to kind of sell this team to you. No, actually, it has won the prize from the magazine Giants. Here we have it. Okay, I'm gonna put it so you can believe that it's a real thing. The best fan base from the ACB. Really passionate about their team, that can really make a difference when we play here, and also many times when we go away, and they really follow us, and wherever they are, you can notice them, and they really make a humongous difference. Just for you to understand what I'm talking about. Well, this is our people. This song is Seguimos en Pie, was the sentence I put at the beginning. No? Really crazy. I think you have experienced it. You know, really, they really put their soul in this team. Well, and we actually do it for them. No, we do it for them because really our purpose is to be a source of pride and inspiration, demonstrating that self-belief and effort and teamwork leads to success. It really comes back to what we said before, no? Being part of a small town, having a great team, it really is an inspiration for you to believe in yourself, to believe that you can also achieve great things. So, having in account that this is our purpose, what is our mission? Our mission really is to stay in the ACB, you know, and to actually, hello, Eric, you missed a really great picture of you before, and to really aim for the top, aim for the top, no? Aim for the top, and the objective, I leave it to Welcome because I don't want, you know, to spoil it for you guys. But really, this year we have a great team, and we believe that we can make, you know, we can make a very good season. Everybody is really counting on it. So just to sum up, our values: courage, pride, union, ambition, resilient. Our purpose: to be a source of pride and inspiration, demonstrating that self-belief, effort, and teamwork leads to success. and our mission to build Rio Breogán into a lasting ACB contender driven by the ambition to reach the top. With those 5 values, with this attitude, what we call Attitude Rio, also in my company, we definitely have it in our hands. Thank you very much.
No peito, a beira